Hello, HBJ back. Today we are at Midewin, the Arsenal. We're at the bunkers, the Iron Bridge Trailhead. Starts out with a couple benches. You can come and hang out. The parking lot. Pretty nice sized parking lot. A lot of people could come, but this is where we start. Lots of overgrowth, but you got yourself a path. So we're going to check out the bunkers. We're going to check out the memorial statue. Explosion that happened. You got the pisser. As always, we're going to check out the sign. So we got the sign. There's the thing. So we're here. We can go up all the way around and over to the bison place, or we can go this way. I've been both ways. I think one of the best ways to go would be this way, and then maybe later on we'll take this way to the other places, but we'll check out the bunkers today. There'll be an open bunker, or garbage can, and bike rack. And I want to say 1943 at the actual arsenal that we're not going to go to till the fall, once all this shit's dead, or at least mostly dying, because imagine having to walk through that just to get to where you're going. And as the HBJ has said before, homie, don't play that shit. Okay. Got the old Blodgett Road Trail, Group 63, Route 53, Henslow Trail. So we're going to go forward here. Like I said, I've been here before a few times. I've gone a few times in the left direction where we're going today, and one time to the right direction. The right direction's kind of, oh yeah, you'll get lots of these. Actually, let's go check out what that has to say. I've never been down there. Whenever we get these sign things, it's always cool to check it out, see what they have to say. Because this is a national, it's called the National Tallgrass Prarie. They got a bunch of shit here. This is probably overgrown the times I came. From farm, field to prairie. Basically shows how they burn it every year. The different flowers they got going on and weeds and shit. And then, let's see. This is what it looks like in Illinois for prairies and forests. Got that spider going right there. Thank God it's dead. Tired of dealing with spiders. You'll see butterflies out here, coyotes, squirrels, deer, and snakes. So I'm not worried about any of those, especially gardener snakes. So now we know what you get out here. It's not a big deal, but at the same time, I'm not walking through that shit to get anywhere. We're gonna stay on the main trails today and just get some goddamn exercise in, because the fat boy needs to keep getting his ass in shape so I can get back to work. So here we go. Interesting how grass and weeds just decide to grow right in the middle of rocks in the trail, which I don't mind because it's softer on the feet and the knees and ankles than just rocks. There we go with the bird, just chilling in the middle. Alright, do a little flippy poo. Alright, here we go. I'll try and give as much of an overview of where we're at as I can. And today I'm gonna go with a fucking rant that I've been waiting to get out all day. And it's something I might have ranted about before, but I'm adding some twists in it because people piss me off. I almost didn't even come out fucking hiking today because I didn't want to be out and about and around people because people suck. But the fuck is that? I thought it was a dead bird. Some kind of animal shit. You'll see some wild animal shits out here. I mean, because the only animal that's out here isn't a coyote. There's tons of different animals. I mean, fucking look at this. This is all over. And it's all protected so they don't fuck with it. And it's just forever. Non-stop and forever. We're actually right by Abraham Lincoln Cemetery. Abraham Lincoln Cemetery is where military members get buried in Illinois. If I were to die, I don't know if I would get cremated or get buried. I don't know. Hopefully I don't have to fucking worry about that for a while. Got a bison because there's a chance we might catch us some fucking bison. I think it might be, I mean, it's not super hot today, but it might be a little too hot for them to be anywhere that's not underneath trees hiding today. Alright. The place we're checking out is the Midewin at Iron Bridge. Like I said, we're going to go towards the bunker areas today instead of the bison viewing area. One day I'll come back here and we'll do the full loop, which is quite a hike. And we'll go towards the bison viewing area to start. But this is part of what was called the Joliet Arsenal. I've discussed before where they created anti-tank, anti-aircraft bombs, mortars, all that stuff. They made a huge fucking community out here. And this area was the big storage area. You'll see shit tons of motherfucking bunkers where they stored all of the bombs that they made. And a big part in the wars was the fact that we could produce bombs at a fucking absolutely incredible rate. Absolutely incredible. And this was a huge part of it, to be honest. This place during the day was a really big part of it. And I'll tell you what, at a time when countries were just using bombs sparingly and they were fucking trying to be more accurate with their shit, America was like, fuck it, we'll just keep mass producing the motherfuckers and give them the Noah's Ark treatment of 40 days and 40 nights of fucking TNT. Because that's what we do in America. You go big or go home and go fucking absolutely crazy. I think this is the last time, though, I'm coming out without off. Fuck this. Especially when I'm surrounded by this and this. It wasn't this overgrown last time I was here. Like, this is incredible. I think it's because of all the rain we got early in the year this year that all this shit grew. But yeah, this is where you'll be able to see them. We'll probably even be able to go inside one of them. But yeah, this is a real fucking historic place, and I really hope to God they never tear it all down. I hope they keep it. I hope it becomes all national landmarks and they never get rid of it. Shit like this would be great to keep for history. And it's not like I mean, it's a fucking Prarie / nature trail. It's not like they're gonna open up fucking hotels and casinos here. They should leave this motherfucking place as is. I wouldn't even be against if they used money and went and fucking restored the old arsenal where they made the bombs. But I mean, I walked through a bunch of those buildings before, and to be honest with you, that place is hanging on a fucking just a string and living on a prayer. It's kind of dangerous to go through at this point, but it is what it is. So we could go straight, but we're gonna make a right here at this I think it might be a T intersection. At least it's a T. It might be a cross intersection. I think it's a T intersection. We're gonna head to the first bunker that should be open to the public, and at the same time they have a memorial, because I want to say 1943, I could be off with the actual year, they were loading anti-tank missiles onto a railroad car, if I'm not mistaken, and bang bang boom, they had a massive explosion where people had died, and it was a big tragedy. And they have a here's where, if we'd have took the other route, it would have came out. This is cool as fuck. I didn't realize they had this. So you are here. These are where all the bunkers are. Iron Bridge Trailhead. I wonder what this project area means. This area is part of a long-term restoration project to transform 1,300 acres or 1,000 football fields, restoring the land to grasslands, improving the watershed conditions around the creek. I don't see the creek on there. It may look barren. It's a bringing back open grasslands once thrived here. Trees, shrubs, clear, prairie begin to return. Bringing back birds over time. More opportunities, beauty, blah, blah, blah. Okay, basically they're just restoring this place. Cool fucking shit. But we're gonna check this shit out. But we're going this way. I think their restoration project bullshit is all this way. Because every time I'm here, they're working on this shit, and I hope all their shit is this way and not in the direction we're going, because that's where all the fucking bunkers are. And I'm gonna be fucking annoyed as fuck if they start ripping out these fucking bunkers. Fuck that. Fuck the restoration project if that's what restoration means, tearing out bunkers so they can plant fucking flowers. Fuck that shit. This place would be great for a bicycle, especially in the fall. Get yourself a bike rack, some concrete seats that they made, and here you go. We'll start here. Bunker Group 63. Legacy of 3 Wars. See, this is stupid fucking bullshit that they're demolishing these things, but like I said, they were laid out because right here was train tracks, and the trains would come through, stop at these bunkers, and they would drop shit off. What's it called? World War II, 20,000 people worked here. National record. 1 billion pounds of TNT. 200 million bombs, shells, mines, detonators, fuses, and boosters. This is what it looked like back in the day. This place was fucking awesome. Kind of pissed that it's no longer, they kind of don't have it no more. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Established 2 twin facilities. Government acquired 36 acres at $8 million. Spent an additional $119 million to construct the railroad, roads, bunkers, and 1,500 buildings. They were combined and reactivated for the Korean War and Vietnam. So there you go. How's it going, guys? And then this is...
around. We're trying like... This was not easy to follow.
Yeah, this place is like, so... Hold on. Let me pause this.